Don't stop.
Good morning, hunters! Bo here from BZHub bringing you another video. Remember the time I put out a tweet telling everyone when I was going to be streaming? How about that? What a fun time it ended up being. If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter because I'll tell you when I'm going to be streaming. That way you have some time to prepare, to plan out your evening with BZHub in it. Let's get into the stream. It all started out in Verhonga multiplayer server. We wandered around in the evening, kind of just spying some random things, and then all of a sudden, a beautiful scimitar horned level 5 Gemsbok came into view, and we ended up chasing this thing all around the place. I mean, it was running, and then it'd come back, and then it would run out again. And eventually, we did get into a good position, even though we had to fight off a Cape Buffalo to finally get out to the place. How is that always happens? You have something important going on, and then a Cape Buffalo always finds its way in front of you, trying to murder you. Anyway, made it past that Cape Buffalo, and then found our level 5 Gemsbok. It was coming towards us and gave us a decent shot, at least good enough to get a nice lung spine combination kill. Dropped it on the spot and then went out to find our consecutives, where we had two kudu that helped us get way up there, and were able to get the 100%. And sure enough, it ended up being a 960 Gemsbok Diamond. I mean, that is a great way to start out the stream. I mean, this is only like 15 minutes in or so like that. So anyway, I was the server host at that point, went back up to one of the cabins, slept to morning, 6 a.m., and then made my way to a pond nearby, watering hole, I suppose. Everyone keeps making fun of me saying pond. Anyway, made it over there, was looking around. I even joked.
That's all I need right now. Another level 5 Gemsbok.
And then, sure enough, what do we find?
No freaking way. Are you serious?
Which was just too much for me to believe was realistic. And I mean, come on, do we really think this is realistic? It's not. Everyone knows that the Gemsbok are bugged right now, but it's still fun to see a level 5 Gemsbok. So we made our way into a position where we could take a shot. And that's where things got a little confusing. You see, because the thing was, as you can see right here, there's a second level 5 Gemsbok in this herd right now, and I had no idea where it came from. So, with the direction going back towards the cabin, I spawned back at the cabin and found 2 more diamond level 5 Gemsbok. What in the world was going on? I had no idea what the deal was. I mean, I knew that the Gemsbok were bugged, but I was over here trying to find a Gemsbok, and there it is. That's the one I must have hit in the spine and been a weird shot or something, but realized that I should probably get into position to get these Gemsbok feeding over here. So, lined up for a good shot, I squeezed one off on this Gemsbok here, and then realized I needed to go pick up that one that was way off in the distance.
Well, okay. Wasn't ours.
And then on my way back, I realized, oh wow, that level 5, the other one that ran off, is right here. And I dropped him as well. So I was making my way to my first level 5 Gemsbok I shot. And what is this?
What?
Which confirmed my suspicion that I did indeed hit this Gemsbok. I didn't miss it, which I was hoping I did.
So was that ours that we hit the first time? That's a second level 5 Gemsbach though.
And then found our diamond Gemsbach that we knew we dropped the first time, and then made my way over.
This is the craziest stream.
And craziest stream it really was. Made my way over to my last Gemsbach here, and 960 as well. I'm just amazed. This was the craziest thing that happened. After this, I just thought, okay, I just need to stop. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 diamond Gemsbach, and I just need to go somewhere else and find something else, a warthog, kudu, anything. Just need to go to another area of the map, really. So had a great time. By the end of the stream, we had up to 6 people, which I know isn't a very large amount, but for me starting my streams, I really appreciated it. Big thanks to Ponton Horaxo, who rated with a party of 4, really got my numbers up, and everyone stayed and talked with me, which I really enjoyed. So, like I was mentioning in the beginning, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch if you want to take part in some streams like this. I really enjoyed talking with everyone, met some people from Brazil and all over the place, so I really enjoy finding out where you are from and chatting with you, so I hope to do that in the future. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that like button. If you didn't enjoy it, feel free to hit the other one, and subscribe if you haven't already. See you later, maybe on Twitch or in a future video. As always, hunters, keep hunting, never stop.